Hi everybody, this is Richard Howard from Concord, California. Wanted to do a video about videos today. In particular, I wanted to talk to my team, Global Resorts Network team, about the importance of making sure that you post your videos in such a way that you're going to optimize the number of views that you're going to get from people doing searches, either on YouTube or on Google. You want to make sure that you've got all your bases covered properly in the way you title your video, and the way that you describe your video, and the way that you tag your video. Those three things are very important to make sure that your video is going to be accessible to people that you want to view it. Now, as we talk about optimizing your videos for YouTube, remember that we're not talking about several hundred thousands of views in a matter of a couple, 3 or 4 days. Some of the more famous videos that get on YouTube, maybe Susan Boyle. You may recall that particular video of a lady in the UK that was on the Simon Cowell, I guess is his name, right? The judge from American Idol, who also produces that show in Great Britain about finding talent. Great Britain's Got Talent, or whatever it's called. Susan Boyle had like a couple of million hits in just a few days, right? Kanye West video interrupting Taylor Swift at the Music Awards just a few days ago. Hundreds of thousands of hits in a few days. We're not talking about those kinds of hits. We're talking about a lot less. But we want to get the maximum number of hits we can from a very targeted audience. We want people who are either looking for a home-based online business, or in particular Global Resorts Network business. We want them to be able to find us. So that's what we're aiming to do here, is just talk about what's required to do that. On your video, here's a video that I posted just a few days ago called An Introduction to Global Resorts Network. You can see here that that's the title of this video. Very straightforward. Be careful about being too clever by half. If you start coming up with a lot of clever descriptions and titles for your videos and stuff like that, people are not going to find them. When they Google Global Resorts Network, if you don't have that in your title, if it's not in your description, because you put something up there that you thought was really clever or funny, it's less likely that you're going to get tagged. And people are not going to see your video. So be careful about that. This is very straightforward. Introduction to Global Resorts Network. That's what I want people to know about this video. Over here in my description, you can see that it says Global Resorts here, and then it says Global Resorts Network here. So twice I mentioned Global Resorts. Again, in your description, make sure that it matches, some of the words match with what you have in the title of your video. And then the third thing that you want to take really note of is the tags that you use for your video. Now, this is all done when you post your video online, right? You can always go back and edit it later if you need to. But for tags, I've also put in Global Resorts Network, and then I put in GRN, the initials for Global Resorts Network, just in case somebody had heard GRN instead of the actual fully spelled out name. And then I just kind of put in there as a side thing, online training, just in case someone was looking at online training or home-based marketing or something like that. So those are the tags that I put in there. So you can see with my title, my description, and in my tags, what I focused on is Global Resorts Network, so that hopefully when people are out there looking, they can come across my video. Now there's one or two other things I want you to take note of about the description here. You'll note that if you want your web page to appear as a link, then the very first thing you need to put in your description of your video is your web address, your web page address. And you'll notice that here you have to type it all out, http://www. Oh, I forgot my / on that one. Look at that. It should be in there. www.globalwealthfromhome.com, and then I put my phone number down there as well. Two really important things to keep in mind, that you make sure that you add that to all your videos. In fact, I'm going to have to go back in here. Let's see if I can even do it right here. It'd be great while I'm sitting here looking at it. HTTP / there. Now I've got my video the way I actually want to have my video. So listen, I hope that helps you guys as you're starting to prepare your videos to be posted on YouTube. Hope to talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.